Hey girl, thanks for coming to my channel. But if you are new here, welcome. I'm Nicole, and this is my wonderful husband, Al.
Y'all know me by now.
Yes. First, before we even get into the video, I just want to say happy Juneteenth, everybody. It's so exciting. I had a shirt and all, but it was white. So once I did my makeup, it was ruined. So I had good intentions, but happy Juneteenth nonetheless. Today is our last addition to the Dating Expectations and Standards playlist. So if you haven't caught the other videos, I'll link it here and in the description box below. And so today we had an interesting question that came in. It was actually, why do men think women who have standards, why do they call them bougie?
I mean, I don't know what you want me to tell you. What you mean, why would they call them bougie?
Well, first of all, I think that guys call somebody bougie probably because he just feels like you're out of his league. Like, it's just a way of projecting his ability to be a good catch for you.
True. I believe that's somewhat true. Yeah. Usually, I think probably some dudes, can't speak for every dude, but I know that is one cop out. Oh, she bougie because she wouldn't give us no plate. Some dudes do probably think that, but I don't know. I think it depends on what your standard is. What one guy think is bougie, another guy may not really think bougie. So I really think it's a standard thing. It's subjective. I don't think if a woman got standards, I don't think that's bougie. I mean, sometimes dudes just need to get their stuff together, and we don't be men enough to admit that. So I think that's what a lot of it is too.
I think that's true. Again, if you hear any cooing, our 4-month-old baby is hanging out with us. That's just, we might as well bring him in the video because he's usually always there. You probably always hear him cooing in the background.
I mean, like I said, it ain't really too much to speak on. Like, again, that's just like your standards. I think if a guy think a female bougie, then that just is that's a subjective thing. Maybe to him that is bougie. Now it depends on what your definition of bougie is. You know what I mean? So like, if you think a female is bougie or a woman is bougie just because she want to drive a nice car and live in a nice place, whether it's a nice house or apartment or whatever, condo in a nice neighborhood, a safe neighborhood, she want to have her a career. If you think that's bougie, and then maybe your standards are just not high. You know what I mean? But one man bougie could be another man's ghetto. So
it's true.
It's a subjective thing. But a woman, I don't think should be judged or characterized as being bougie just because she got standards on nice things in life. Man, come on, we all if we got any kind of sense, we want something out of life, nice things.
Right. So, even if we don't have it right now.
Right.
I was thinking that the question came from like a guy hollered at her and she turned him down. And so that was his way of kind of probably just protecting his ego. Maybe he was embarrassed because you did that either in front of his friends or your friends. Again, I agree with you. Whatever the reason was, it's probably not just because you're bougie. There's probably a deeper reason. And most of the times when people lash out at you, it has nothing to do with you anyway. So don't even try to personalize it. It's his issue, his deal. So just move on.
I mean, if a girl reject a guy and then he say, "Oh, she bougie," I mean, like, okay, why? Cause she rejected you. I mean, she might be though. She might be. If she is, like, she might be. But that just cause she reject you, that don't make her bougie.
Right.
But
yeah. So. And we always kind of talk about that. Like, it's different levels to bougie. Like, there is that true level of, I just like nice things. I'm not gonna make you feel less than. I'm not gonna make you insecure about it or whatever. But then there's this layer of, I'm just trying to outdo the next, by having the best or having something better. So there is like true just want to have nice things bougie, and then there's just pretentious. Like, we always talk about that.
Yeah, man. It's like, what I'm saying? Like, let's say like if you, like, I done seen cats do all kind of stuff. Like say like what you say bougie. Like, I know people that I done seen the guy. He be like, "Yo, I'm gonna get married, bro. bruh, go to the courthouse, get married, you know what I'm saying? Go out to Golden Corral for the reception, you know what I mean? Now, to some people, that may be like, oh, I ain't doing that, you know what I mean? You know, you might say I'm bougie. But you know, guy might be, oh, she bougie. Now, if you think she bougie because she don't want to do that, then you need to raise your standards. You know?
Right,
but,
exactly.
You know,
you just need to elevate your standards.
Right, but to each his own though. But you know, that's
funny.
That's personal, man. You know, it's subjective though.
Exactly. Whatever. If you have any questions that you would like to address, or you have anything to share to this conversation, leave it in the comment section below. And as always, let's elevate our lives together. Later.